That was Bad Bunny with Pitoro de Coco from his latest album Debí Tirar Más Fotos. Be sure to give the entire album a listen. So, my guppies, I hope you all have had a wonderful holiday season, whether you were celebrating Christmas, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, Boxing Day, anything to do with the winter solstice or New Year's. I hope it was a really good one. In the Christmas special I put out, I mentioned that I was going on a holiday vacation, but unfortunately that wouldn't come to be. My car has been giving me a bit of guff lately, and I didn't want to risk something happening while I was traveling, so it was mostly a staycation with the family, which is still nice. So, on this particular episode, I'll be running down just a handful of my favorite albums from last year, and most of them won't be in any particular order, but I may have like a top 5 or top 3 ranked. But before we get to that, our next track comes from one of those great albums 2024 brought us in Floating on a Moment by Beth Gibbons from her album Lives Outgrown. This was a popular pick for many year-end lists. For those that may not know, Beth Gibbons was the lead singer of the trip-hop band Portishead. This album apparently took her about a decade or so to create, and through it, we get a lens into much of the inner turmoil and grief she's faced over the past handful of years, much of it stemming from the loss of loved ones and the turning wheel of age. It's a real atmospheric chamber folk album, and took me quite a few listens to really absorb, so we'll have that, and then afterwards we'll take it back a bit with the track Happy When It Rains by the Jesus and Mary Chain from their 1987 album Darklands.